I'm going to get the Pirates of the Caribbean. How long is this road trip? And he's way more mature than me, so he would help me. And good. That was really good. I don't even know what you asked.
Welcome into the latest edition of Chasers Chat, presented by Lamson Dugan Murray. I'm the voice of the Omaha Storm Chasers, Nick Batters, and this week we're chatting with Chasers infielder Devin Mann. So Devin, you were traded to the Royals last August. This isn't your first time playing in Omaha. You came to Omaha with the University of Louisville for the College World Series in 2017. What was that experience like, and what is it like getting to be back here in Omaha?
That was pretty cool. I mean, that was probably one of my favorite baseball moments that I've had. Great group of guys, great team, and that was a lot of fun. And it's kind of cool to be years later back, kind of, where you had a lot of fun at. So it's definitely a cool experience.
So you've played all four infield positions in your minor league career. You've played left and right field. Have you played center yet in the minor leagues?
Yeah, I don't know how many games. I mean, maybe a week's worth. But I've definitely played some center with the Dodgers, and definitely feel a little weird out there in center field. But it was fun. So you haven't pitched yet in the minor leagues. Where do you think you'd have better success if we were to put you at one of those two positions tonight? Pitching for sure. You're not catching me behind the plate. Not happening.
What do you think the radar gun would say if you went up on the mound?
I mean, I would blow my arm out trying to throw 83 miles an hour. not lighting it up by any means.
Going back to your time in college, you were at the University of Louisville the same time as Lamar Jackson. What was that like?
It was pretty cool. We all kind of came in the same grade, same class, and it was kind of cool just to be a bystander to watch like his progression through college. I remember after his sophomore year, I mean, he was a superstar in the world, and definitely on the campus at Louisville. So I mean, it was just cool to be around that and see him do his thing.
Again, kind of having everything happen full circle. When you were traded from the Dodgers to the Royals, the Storm Chasers were playing in Louisville, just starting a series against the Bats. What was that like? I know that's where you spend your off season. How cool was it to start your time in a new organization in a place so familiar?
Yeah, it was really cool. Wildly overwhelming, because I've been on the West Coast for most of my minor league career, so that was the first opportunity that my family's gotten to see me play. So it was definitely really cool. It was a lot of fun, and something I'll be grateful for the rest of my life.
So you're not the only Indiana native on this roster. There are a few others. Will Klein and C.J. Alexander are both from the state of Indiana. Are there any players that are in minor league baseball now that you grew up playing with or against?
Yeah, I didn't know Will when we were younger, but he went to Bloomington North, I think, and so I did play against him for a couple years. I grew up playing some travel ball with Clay Dungan, who used to be with the Royals.
Clay Dungan was a fan favorite here at Winter Park for a couple of years. What do you remember about him when you guys were growing up?
I mean, he's the same as when he was younger. He's the man, hard worker, definitely going to be the life of the party, and he'll keep you on your toes, that's for sure. So it's definitely cool to see a lot of familiar faces, and Indiana baseball has done great in pro ball so far, and it's been fun to be a part of that journey, and see your homies that you grew up playing with make it through the ranks.
Well, moving out of the sun and into the shade, we're going to turn up the heat on the questions. Who's your Mount Rushmore of Major League second baseman? You like that?
That was good. That was really good. I don't even know what you asked.
What is your Mount Rushmore of second baseman?
Oh, lordy day. I'm just going to go with people that I really liked growing up. So I'm going to go Dustin Pedroia, Ian Kinsler, Robinson Cano, Placido Polanco.
What's the best uniform you've worn in your minor league career, just overall, since you were drafted?
I'm going to go with a hot take, and I'm going to say the corn with the Omaha Storm Chasers. Yeah. Sneaky love it.
If you had to set a teammate as your emergency contact, who would it be?
Nate Eaton.
Why?
I mean, I feel like if I really needed something, Nate would be there, and Nate knows how to do pretty much everything. And he's way more mature than me, so he would help me in a lot of different ways.
If you're taking a road trip and you're handing a teammate the aux cord for a drive, who and why?
Cam Devaney, really good aux. Checks a lot of vibes. We have similar taste in music. We'd get along just fine.
What kind of music's going to be playing?
A lot of like EDM, house, some like chill. Mix some rap in there, some R&B. I mean, we're just checking a lot of boxes. Let's just say that.
If we're taking a long bus ride and you need to download some things on Netflix, what do you think you're going to be watching?
I'm going to get the Pirates of the Caribbean. How long is this road trip?
9 hours, let's say.
Okay.
That bus ride to
I'm
Indianapolis.
gonna get all the Pirates of the Caribbean just so I can have options. All the Transformers, same reason, so I can have some options. Might throw Ted on there, just mix it up a little bit, and then maybe some of the Takens. So then I really got a lot of options to pick from.
Our social media manager, Nina, likes to do deep dives on players' social media accounts to try and find a post to ask about. Not a lot to work with on your social media, I'm going to be honest, so we're going to do this. If we're posting this clip on TikTok, Instagram, Reels, whatever, how many likes do we need to get for you to bring back this flow that you had when you were at the University of Louisville?
You're gonna need a lot of likes, like the tens of thousands. I would say if you get 10,500 likes, I will grow my hair back out. You are gonna have one pissed off fiance. I can tell you that for sure.
Natalie, I apologize. Devin, man, I appreciate the time. Good to get to know you here on Chasers Chat, and look forward to hopefully chatting again soon and seeing you in the big leagues in the near future.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.